I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. You see this, baby? That's how we carry them. That's how we carry. So yes, guys. Hello, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's nice to see you all once again. Thank you so much for your support, for the like, for the comments, for everything. I really appreciate you guys. Without you guys, I won't be able to do it, to be honest. So thanks for that. Thank you and God bless. So today is more about chit chat, and I'm going to talk about speech delay. So basically, the reason why I want to talk about speech delay is because my son is 2 years old and is having a speech delay, you know. Yeah, story time. Let's start. So this is how I think the speech delay might started for me as a first-time mom, because obviously when Aaron was little, and because it was during the pandemic period when the COVID started, so we were not able to go to any playground or anything. We were not able to mingle, you know, with other people. So basically we're always inside the house, and I think that was one thing that actually affected him with his speech. And you know, during that time, I think I was able to speak to some family friends, and they actually encouraged me to, you know, to let him watch the TV more often. So yes, he was watching the TV more often, and he was actually catching up, to be honest, because he was very good with his ABC. A to Z is very perfect. His 1 to 20 is very perfect. His coloring is very perfect. I think the only thing that we're finding challenging actually is the one-on-one conversation. And so that is where I think I need to be working on. So now he has actually started his nursery. And now that he has started his nursery, you know, because it was the end of the term last week, so they gave us like a sheet to tell us, you know, their progress, how they've been doing and everything. And you know, in the report, everything there was good except the communication part. You know, they said he was able to catch up very well when it comes to nursery. He's not the type that cries when they bring him in. That, you know, you already know where he's going to wash his hand. He knows where his name is, you know, is able to communicate during story time is okay. But the only thing they're finding difficult was the speech, that when they are communicating with him, he's not able to communicate back. So the advice they actually gave to me is that I should, you know, read story to him more often. So that day, you know, I've actually got some books, but I don't read books, to be honest. Let me not lie, I do not read the books. So now I've been trying to read more books with him, and he's really doing so good. He's catching up. He's very, in fact, he's super now. And he always wants someone to read book to him, but you know, because I've got another little baby that I'm looking after, it's very difficult sometimes to, you know, carry the book and read it with him. So yeah, that was the number one thing they asked us to do, read book to him more often. The number two is you need to have a conversation with him. So the conversation part is that they said to me that even though it was me that is only doing the conversation, the talking, I should carry on doing the talking, that is definitely going to catch up. And within 2 or 3 days, he's actually catching up. When I'm coming back from the nursery, I'm always pointing at him, talking, oh wow, look at this red car, look at this white car, look at the tree, look at the leaves, let's cross, you know, all those kind of things. And he's actually catching up, because when we get to a particular place, he's expecting me to mention the, you know, the stuff. So it's good on that. Then another thing is sing. I do sing to him because I love singing and I love dancing. So that one, we're doing perfect. And what else was it? Yeah, so all those kind of things is what they asked us to do. So I just want to say, I know I'm not the only one that is facing these challenges. A child not speaking early is not, you know, it's not a barrier, or it's not something that they're not going to catch up on. They're definitely going to catch up on it later, because obviously he's starting school. I wasn't really worried, but at the same time, you know, at the back of your mind, you will be worried when you see that this boy is not actually communicating the way you expect him to communicate. But to God be the glory, he is catching up. The things I was not able to put in places, I was able to put them in places now after I've received feedback from the teacher, and I'm, you know, he's copying somewhere and I'm copying somewhere. So by New Year, I'm gonna come back with you know, to talk about how he's catching up and let you guys know. By then, I'm sure, you know, I'm gonna actually bring him on as well, asking different questions and stuff. I'm sure by then he will have catch up. So I just want a word of advice, you know, because then I didn't see anybody to advise me as a first time mom. I was always just, you know, sitting down and, you know, I do play with him, but sitting down is that communication that I was not having with him. So that was what I think. That's what I'm going to say caused all this. So as a first time mom, the advice I'm going to give to anyone is that we should try and speak to them more often. Speak to them, even I'll say speak to them like an adult, communicate with them so they will be able to catch up, so they won't be left behind. Anything you're saying, they might not understand now, but definitely they will definitely understand you one day. So just keep on, don't give up, keep on, and yes, we're gonna get there. So thank you guys for staying tuned, and yeah, God bless. I just want to say once again that if you guys have anything you want me to talk about, anything you want me to discuss about, please do leave it by the comments below. I would really appreciate it. I mean, if you have anything you want me to discuss, I'm willing to, you know, to talk more about it. And thank you guys for your support. Please do remember to share this with your family and friends. It really means a lot to me. Thank you and God bless.